guys. Okay, so I'm doing another video and I'm so behind. I hope you guys can see and hear me well. I'm in baby Bishop's nursery, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I put footage up already, or I may include footage in this video, or I may be putting footage up later of his room so far. Still have some things to get, and I'm out of breath, but I know, a long time no see, I haven't been updating regularly. In fact, I don't think the last update I did was, I think it was 32 weeks, and I'm actually 34 weeks, so 2 weeks behind. But nevertheless, I am here, and I hope you guys can see and hear me. So anyways, I have missed you guys. I think about you guys every single day, because I know as soon as I put up a video, I have faithful viewers that come right on after I put on the video and leave me beautiful comments and really encourage me. And I know one beautiful lady, she always hears me say, "Oh, I'm a mess. Oh, I look a mess, y'all." And she always say, "Oh, you are not a mess. Get it together." And so I just really like hearing those things. Who doesn't, right? It's very encouraging. Let me tell you really quick. I don't know if you can see me now, because I had a ladies' day at my church and I was the MC today. And I signed up to be the MC like in February. It wasn't this big. I didn't feel this crazy. I'm thinking to myself, why did I sign up for that? Because I'm like all fat and pregnant and hot and out of breath and sweating. But it went well. Thank God, it went well. But so I have on this shirt that kind of hides the belly a little bit, so you guys probably can't see. But he is there. He's definitely there. But yeah, so anyways, so I'm all dressed up. But that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, so I went to the grocery store the other day. The cashier lady said, you know, sometimes I feel small, sometimes I feel big. I was feeling pretty big that day. The lady said, "Oh wow, ma'am, you look like you're about to pop." I'm like, "Thank you, lady, thank you." And I have what, 6 more weeks to go. So my aunt says, you big. You only gonna get bigger in these last 6 weeks. Thank you, auntie. I love you. And but a lady at my job, it must have been one of my small days, she said, "Oh, he's gonna be a little baby. You're so little." Now that I like a lot. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I feel really good. It'll be a shame. It'll be a tragedy. It'll be horrible for me to feel this good throughout my pregnancy, and labor and delivery is the opposite. So y'all pray for me and give me good wishes and blessings, because I feel good. I mean, I thank God for feeling this way during my pregnancy, because I know I could not be feeling good. My cousin went through a couple of pregnancies sick the whole time, having to be in the hospital. Some people I know have to be on bed rest, and you know, you have to do what you have to do for your baby, because making the baby takes a lot out of you. So it's nothing wrong if those things happen to you. Just take the proper precautions to make sure you and the baby are healthy. But I feel good. At night, I'm going to get into all of that, because I wrote some stuff down to talk to you about, but overall, I feel good. But anyways, so let's get into what I have on my list. Cravings. I haven't been craving anything but water. I'm thirsty. I need to drink my water. Water, 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 water. Ice and water. So yeah, I did go through quite a few cravings this pregnancy. And when I tell you my cravings last for 2 or 3 weeks and then it is over, it's crazy. Because I crave it, and I crave it bad. And then once I get it, about 2 weeks in, I don't even want that no more. I did write down some things. At the beginning, it was pickles. It must have been the salt or that acid taste that I was spitting a lot at the beginning. Y'all remember I had that nasty, film on my tongue. I needed those pickles every day, all day. I would go through 1 jar in 2 days. That's just it, pickles. I got over that really quick. Ice cream, not pickles and ice cream together, but ice cream. I'm an ice cream craver anyway. before I was pregnant. I love ice cream. Okay. So I did go through that. Sodas. Me and my husband a while back decided that sodas was very unhealthy for us. They had a lot of sugar in it. We were getting bigger than we wanted to get. So we cut sodas out of our lives. Except when we would go to Burger King, I order a Coke. But we didn't go to places like that a lot. We went to restaurants, it was water, lemonade, or tea. You know, we cut sodas. In the house, it was, you know, Crystal Light. No sodas. And I was doing that. But when I got pregnant, I needed a Coke. I know I'm not supposed to have caffeine, so I settled for a Sprite. Whatever. I need a soda a day to keep the doctor away. Okay, wait. I think that's an apple a day that keeps the doctor away. But I needed a soda. So that came and left. I don't crave sodas now, but they are still good. Sushi. And I know a viewer on here, one of my subscribers said, stay away from that fish, meat. I don't eat raw sushi at all. But certain fish is still high in mercury and stuff like that. But I crave sushi for like 2 weeks. And sushi is not cheap. You know, to get you some dynamite rolls, you'll pay like $8 for a roll with 6 little pieces on. Man, that sushi dipped in that shrimp sauce. Oh, so good. I don't even want sushi now. In fact, thinking about sushi kind of makes me a little sick. Not to the point where I want to throw up, but I'm like, I don't even want that. But it was bad. Coffee. I was so skeptical about drinking caffeine, eating chocolate, eating peanuts, because you know all these things that could harm the baby, I don't want to do. So my first trimester, I craved coffee, but I would not touch it. Till I talked to my doctor. The doctor gave me the okay that said a certain amount of caffeine a day is fine. Just don't drink more than 1 serving or something like that. So when she gave me the okay, I still felt guilty after a cup. But I got my coffee in. I got my coffee, creamer, and sugar, cup a day. If I had coffee, I wouldn't have any other caffeine, and that stopped after about 2 weeks. So my creamers just came, and once they came, they left just as quickly as they came. Sonic cream slush, lemon berry. Every day after work, I pulled in the Sonic. I got me a lemon berry cream slush, and I downed the whole thing before I got home, and I live up the street. How does that happen? Ugh, delicious. That came and left. Cereal. Okay, I used to be a big cereal eater as a child. Not so much for breakfast, but that cereal for that midnight snack, that cereal when you want something sweet, I would eat honeycombs and corn pops and Fruit Loops and Fruity Pebbles and cereal. When I became an adult, me and my husband, we don't have time to eat breakfast. We rush out the door. We don't got time for cereal. We're not eating cereal at night because we eating dinner. We going to bed. So I don't buy cereal. I end up letting the milk go bad when I buy cereal. So never been a cereal eater in my adult life. But when I tell you I had those childhood memories of cereal, I went through about 3 weeks of cereal. Because first I wanted Apple Jacks. Then I wanted corn pops. And then I wanted honeycomb. Then I needed Captain Crunch. Ugh. It was just crazy. Now I don't eat cereal at all. So, I don't know. I don't know what that was about. Bagels at work. I went crazy over bagels for a while. That lasted about a week. Every single day I had to have a bagel with some cream cheese. Lots of it. Pop-Tarts. I'm actually just finishing up my Pop-Tart series now. I've been on Pop-Tarts for about 2-3 weeks. Every morning at work, I have to have a strawberry Pop-Tart. And now I'm kind of getting over it because now it's tasting too sweet for me. So I'm like, I don't want the Pop-Tarts. I don't know what I'm going to move to next. Oh, well, I have water, the last thing on here. I need a tall glass of cold water. You just don't understand. I went through all them cravings. Some of you guys probably fast forwarded this video or whatever. But anyways, yeah. So, I'm hungry more, but I do eat less because I'm full of baby. So now when I get full of food, it just sits on top of the full baby and I'm just miserable. I eat and after I'm done, y'all, I'm miserable. Okay? So I still eat frequent meals. I still have a healthy appetite. I need to slow down because everybody thinks I'm so big. But I'm miserable after I'm full. So I have to eat smaller meals now. It's so difficult to sleep at night. Think about rolling. I don't know how much this baby weighs, but I have gained, I think I've gained 24 pounds. Think about rolling over and the whole baby rolls over with you at night when you want to switch sides. And it just hurts. And I feel my bones cracking and I feel like stuff shifting. I actually sleep sitting up. Me and my husband went to Tampa recently, and I actually slept sitting up in Tampa, like with a bunch of nice pillows behind me. It was the best sleep I've ever had. I don't even sleep laying down, fully down anymore. I prop pillows up. I need a body pillow, actually. I probably don't know what I'm missing. A lot of ladies are saying you don't know what you're missing until you have a body pillow. Probably need that. But I sleep sitting up now. And I still get up all night to pee. Okay? That hasn't stopped. I've been having a little lightning crotches. Those are those little pains where the baby's on your nerves and it just shoots through your body. A little lightning shoot of pain. I get those. Oh, let me tell you. So I went to the doctor. Doctor asked me, are you having any Braxton Hicks contractions? Are you contracting? I'm like, no, I'm not having no contractions. You know, no. I was like, I don't even know what those feel like. So he said, most people think it's the baby balling up, but it's really your stomach just getting tight because your uterus is contracting. You know, working out. Like like you're working out. Your muscles are just getting tight and they're letting go. But people mistake that for the baby just balling up. I always say, oh, he balling up in a little ball now. Oh, he must have moved. Now, I know when he moves, y'all, I was having Braxton Hicks contractions. The day after he told me that was on a Tuesday. I went to work Wednesday. I had contractions all day. No, it wasn't going into labor. They wasn't, frequent. They didn't hurt. They wasn't on a certain time. It was just all day I felt them. I'm contracting. He was like, push on your stomach now. So I did. And you can actually push in your stomach. I feel my baby over here. But you can actually push in. He said, when you're having Braxton Hicks contractions, it's so hard you can't push in. And all day Wednesday, I was having them. And I couldn't push in. I'm like, I've been having these for a minute. So when the time comes, they get stronger, more frequent, harder. But that was funny. My doctor's appointment goes well. After next Tuesday, I'll be going every single week because I'll have 4 weeks to go. So those last 4 weeks, I go every single week. I don't want to have this baby early. I want to have him on July the 2nd. I told him don't be scraping no membranes. Don't be going around there and digging around too much. I know at the end it gets miserable, but I want a July baby, okay? My husband's birthday is July the 9th. I'm not going to hold him that long. I don't want him on the 4th, but I would like a celebration every year. So, no June babies. July baby. So, yeah. No heartburn. So, I hope my baby have hair. Okay? Lady brought her son into work the other day, and he had to be like no more than 3 weeks old. She just had him. And he had a head full of hair, and she said that's where all that heartburn came from. And I said, I don't have heartburn at all. In fact, I eat hot sauce on everything. And my grandmother-in-law still says, baby, you still eating that hot sauce? Yes, ma'am. Because I love it, y'all, he might be bald-headed. And they tease me about my husband all the time, having a little bit of hair here and just bald around here. Yeah. Anyways. I'll give you a belly shot and let you guys know that I have stretch marks. And then I'm out. Yes. I'm prone to stretch marks. I'm in high school. I tell you all the time. I wore 90 pounds, 95 pounds, 98 pounds. I never hit 100 walking across the stage at graduation. Never hit 100 pounds. Granted, you get out of high school, you slow down, you go to college, you gain weight. I got married at 20, wore 119. So I finally made it to the hundreds, and I was happy. You know, because I thought I had a little booty, a little hips. No, not really. 119 at 20. 21 years old, 1 year later after being married, I was 139 pounds. Okay? 40 pounds. That's not 40. Is that 40? 20 pounds. 20 pounds heavier. I got stretch marks from that. I got them on my arm a little bit. They're very light. You can't tell. I got some on my thighs. So my skin stretches. I knew this would happen to me. Well, here I am, 8 months pregnant, and baby boy is stretching his mama out. Okay, my stomach will just never be the same. Not that I wore any, you know, shirts that show my stomach anyway. And I did wear bathing suits, 2 pieces, but that happens once a year during the summer. So, but still, y'all, the cocoa butter is not working. I know it's going to lighten them back up. I'm going to try some Mederma. But if your skin is going to stretch, it's going to stretch. And I'll show you guys, but you probably can't see because my camera is not the best camera in the world. But yeah, he got me. Coming on up. Coming on up. He got me. He got me good. It started with about 3 of them. And now it's just like 8. But here I am at 35 weeks. Baby. And I'll show you guys these stretch marks. You probably can't see them at all. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see them. I'm going to open this up a little bit without flashing you. You're not going to be able to see them, but they're down here coming up. I feel them. And it's actually 2 right here. Let's see. Can you see them? You see those 2 like right there? It looks darker. That's how they all look down here. You see him? You kind of see him? Yeah. He's not being nice to mommy at all. He's not being nice to me at all. But he's a sweet baby. I know he's sweet already. And I just love him to death, y'all. Okay. So this video is 17 minutes. I'm not going to edit anything out. So I'll talk to you guys way before I have the baby. I'm having this baby at 40 weeks and not 39, not 38, not 28. I'm past 28. So give me good wishes and talk to you guys later. Bye.